play on slow red clay is that you're playing against Germany, and Becker on any other surface is going to be a very tough proposition for no matter who you put out for the USA.
Who knows what can happen in the next couple of months. Cliff. Becker could get hurt, you know, or our clay quarters could get hurt, and then all of a sudden it's a rotten choice.
Indeed.
Now McEnroe, this again, I mean, he's had 8 chances to break Emilio Sanches, and he's only converted once. With Wimbledon just a week away, this is the kind of stuff he's got to focus on. These kind of positions, these kind of situations.
He had his chances the last time Sanches served, but Sanches came up with 3 aces.
I really think the single biggest thing that John McEnroe must work on is his focus. He never had to worry about that when he was a kid.
When you're playing well, though, you don't have to worry about too many things. Things just happen. It's when you're fighting to get back to your old form that you think about things.
Lob for the winner, 15-all.
When you win in Grand Slam tournaments, you don't think about anything. You just instinctively do things. Sanchez doesn't put this one away, allows McEnroe a second chance. Look how close he is to that net. McEnroe's lob was not a good one, but it was good enough.
$15-all. Sanchez say no.
Right there is where he hit it. McEnroe saying, boy, I sure didn't use anything but any of the strings on that volley.
Here's the backhand approach. McEnroe gets in, makes the first forehand volley here. Now watch what happens. The next one drills straight there, right off the throat of the racket. Sanchez with that big whip forehand, and here's his reaction. He's, come on, give me a break.
There's McEnroe's reaction. Both of them having fun anyway, smiling about it. That's good. 15-30. That ball didn't get too high and toss at all, did it?
Second serve to the forehand. That's the shot that McEnroe hit 2 or 3 outright winners on early in the match in the first set when he broke serve.
$30-all. Big serve, and this gives Spain set point. For the first set that Spain will have won this weekend. 2 straight set singles matches on Friday and the doubles yesterday in straights. 2 tiebreakers, but nevertheless the US has not lost a set.
Boy, he wanted to get that one over quickly. Rushed that. The head of the racket was through before the ball arrived.
Now Sanchez is asking for a ball from one of the lines, from one of the ball boys, and he didn't have one, so he said, well, get one. So the other ball person passed them over to him, and he throws them over to Sanchez, and he's ready to serve. This is deuce. This hit on the passing shot. This is break point for McEnroe.
Sanchez has made himself the most popular of all the players here, at least according to the transportation committee. They've been driving everybody back and forth, but they really like how friendly Emilio is. Again, this is what McEnroe's got to start converting.
Very friendly fellow. Sanches. Outgoing, pleasant. McEnroe's down.
And another break point held. Taking the opportunity to strengthen up a little bit. His feet, he just slipped on the grass. It's as you can see, they came out they came right out from under him here. Couldn't switch around.
It's a good idea to use the shoes here with a good tread on grass.
Well, they have special grass court shoes that most of the companies bring out for Wimbledon, and but McEnroe uses those cross trainers. You can see they just slipped away from under him. If they have those little ones, like they have little sprigs on them.
Those are real oldies too.
The ones they use at Wimbledon sort of hold firm, and they don't wear them on hard courts.
Got little dimples on them.
Yeah.
They also hurt the courts to some extent.
Yeah, they got to get cleared, it seems, every year to make sure that the shoe companies haven't gone too far with the dimpled defect. Sanches, one of the transportation women, took Sanches out. He wanted to buy CDs. He wanted to buy hats. All this stuff he's bringing back to Barcelona. It's so much cheaper here, he says.
And he's got another set point. McEnroe's had 4 break points in the last 2 games.
I like it when the chair umpire takes a stance and says that was even before the line.
Match is over between the USA and Spain, and still both of these players have enough pride to where Sanches would love to win this set. McEnroe, on the other hand, would love to get it over with if he can. He's won the first set already. It's a best of 3 sets here today.
Yeah,
But Sanches isn't going to let go.
No, he should have made that volley.
Yeah. Deuce.
Well, Sanches, he's interested in keeping his Davis Cup record intact as well, and this, of course, is being televised back to Spain. Even though the tie is over, Spanish television taking this match.
Crisp overhead from Emilio Sanches, and this match is tied at 1-all. First game, final set from the International Tennis Hall of Fame when we come back. Full house again today here at the International Tennis Hall of Fame, Newport Casino, Newport, Rhode Island, a place of deep and interesting history. Good time of the year to come down here as well, although they say that the season really doesn't get into full swing until about 2 or 3 weeks from now. This is John McEnroe serving first game, third set against Emilio Sanches of Spain.
Cumulative stats for the match so far. McEnroe serving well, 67%. Sanches in trouble on that serve, and although Sanches has come up with all the aces, McEnroe yet to serve an ace. Winners very close there. The unforced errors, McEnroe's made more, a lot of them in that second set there, 17-7.
6-4 first set, and now 6-3 second set for Spain. 1-all. This is the first game of the third set. Newport, Rhode Island, big naval base here, by the way. They're the biggest employers in this area.
A little bit of help from the net there for McEnroe.
Sanches, when he finally won that last game, he put up his hand signaling, he put up his finger, number 1. It was the first set Spain had won in this tie.
And of course there are quite a few Spanish supporters here that came over on a special flight to support their Davis Cup team.
Double
This is
fault,
where-
that's his
Don't
third.
make any mistakes on our side, all right?
This is where I think McEnroe has lost a little in the service department. He's served a number of double faults today.
On the other side.
When he was at his best, very rarely did he go through a match and commit more than 3 or 4 doubles.
Foot speed of Sanches keeps him in the point a little bit longer, but not long enough. McEnroe puts the volley away in the open court. First game of the third set is over. 1 set all, USA leading it, 1 set to love in the third. And final set. We'll be back.